Welcome to another edition of The Weekly Show. We got some great guests lined up for you. We're going to tell you about a bunch of great events happening here in and around Chicago. Ben Bradley from ABC is coming up in a bit. Also, Billy Deck. Right now, we've had her on before, and we're very happy to have her back on this morning. She is the host of The Whitney Reynolds Show on WTTW, happening every Sunday. With us, Whitney Reynolds.
Well, it is great to be back. I've missed your little face.
Thank you. It's been a while since we've gotten to talk, and so much has happened. You have been extremely busy launching this show.
It is crazy.
And it's very exciting. You have had some fantastic guests. So we want to get into what we can expect for the Whitney Reynolds Show Summer Series on WTTW.
Yes, it is so nice that it's finally coming around. You know, we've been taping with all these celebrities, Chicago people, tweeting about it, Facebooking, and it's really coming around. Sundays, 5 a.m., 11 a.m. Set that DVR, folks, and make sure to watch it within 3 days because that way we get those numbers
right.
in. But no, our guest lineup for the celebrity angle, we have Sherri Shepherd from The View, but she is from Chicago. Just an amazing woman. It was so nice to have her back here.
How was she? Was she nice in person? Because
she had me rolling. I always thought
she was
I
pretty much
funny.
The same as she is on The View.
Absolutely, and she was a little bit more. Like I got Sherri and some, so it was nice. But we were talking about a serious cause, and that's one thing you're always going to get with our show is we're always going to have a deeper topic, a connection that you're going to watch the show and say, maybe I didn't know that, or maybe I didn't think of this topic that way.
And that's why we love having you on, because we talk about those kind of topics on here too, and we love promoting them. What did you talk about with Sherri? Can you share?
Yeah, we talked about diabetes, and that one's coming up. It was our Health Watch show. We have Danny Allen, the Biggest Loser winner from this last season. We have Rachel Barton Pine. We did an organ donation show. We had Jesse White,
Secretary of State, right?
And then we also had Grizz Chapman from 30 Rock on. So
really?
Yeah. So it was a great show as well. We had John Sally, which is people would love to see him back in the Bulls. He was teaching me how to do some dribbles and also talking about another serious topic.
Oh, yeah? What did he talk about?
He was talking about not giving up, pushing on despite your circumstance. And, he's a motivational speaker now.
Is he really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that because he's done a lot of TV post-basketball career.
Yeah,
He's even done some movies.
Yeah, he is doing it all. But one of the main things that he stuck to on our show is second chances. Even whenever people feel like they're at the last part of their rope, always pushing on. Careers might feel like they're coming to an end, but there's always some kind of new journey ahead.
Sure.
So a really positive spin to each show. If you wake up and you're cranky at 5 a.m. on Sundays, you won't be for very long. I'm
telling you, you cannot be around Whitney, whether it's in person or watching her on TV, and be in a bad mood. It's not possible.
Oh, well, that is so sweet.
Not possible.
We are so excited. If you miss it on TV, like I said, 5 a.m., 11 a.m., and always the WhitneyReynoldsShow.com. I know it's scary, but we're already talking fall, so we want to hear your ideas, too. So if you have some great, powerful topics or a certain story you're facing, we love to hear that as well. So you could tweet us or Facebook us.
Very exciting. So glad the summer series is here. We've been talking about it for a while. It's finally arrived.
I think we first talked about it in March, Jordan.
I think so. Yeah, you were starting to tape the shows for the summer.
It has been incredible, and I just thank Chicago so much for believing in this little Southern girl.
Whitney Reynolds from The Whitney Reynolds Show. Catch it Sundays on WTTW. Set your DVR. WhitneyReynoldsShow.com is where you can find out more as well. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks, Jord.